Okay, so I'm probably gonna be doing this in like 45 minute chunks per video just to break this up. Weird it's taking me so damn long to actually get around to this, but there's been a lot of shit.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Presumably using forest.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, let's see. Audio settings. Subtitle. Wait. Yeah. I don't know where you are. How would you know it's the lighthouse? It should be like it's a lighthouse.
Holy shit.
Timer.
Whoa. That was so surreal. It was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces
So surreal,
of Time.
actually.
But he could be talking about
Glitched and
photography,
replayed it.
as he likely was.
Okay,
These
I'm
pieces
in
of time
class.
frame us in our
Everything's
story
cool.
and our
I
sorrow.
am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
I
totally
can't
haunted
believe
by
I
the
still
eyes
have
of
this
those
pencil
sad legacy
case.
children.
I should upgrade to the
She saw
21st century.
humanity tortured, right?
I can't
frankly,
believe I
it's
still
bullshit.
have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. I haven't
Seriously,
kept
though,
up with my journal as
Find
much as I
any one of
should.
you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
I
desperation.
can't believe I still have
No,
this
I'm
pencil
blanking.
One of
case.
you could do
I should
that to me.
upgrade to the 21st
Camera,
century.
you moron.
Isn't
I do
that
love my analog camera.
too obvious?
I should take a quick picture
What if
now.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I
Thank
couldn't
you,
resist.
hipster teacher guy.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now,
Dude's
Max,
like, I really
since
don't
you've
want to be
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Thank you, bitch McGee.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's face.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, yeah. Ellen? Man, ain't nobody loves Seattle. All it does is rain. You know, kids these days totally spell crazy with a K. No, if she's a bitch, her parents probably wouldn't care.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
My little camera bag
The
is
first
battered,
American
but still
daguerreotype
kicking.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
Sorry, Max. No more...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes isn't...
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins,
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
I only want
Sure.
to share whatever gifts I have with Earl.
Let's talk later, Max.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Well, fuck. Yeah, I could have known that.
This might make a cool shot. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
With shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
I feel like this is gonna be important later.
I wish I had an American.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Maybe he's stuck drinking. No. It's always how these things go, right?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
First thing you do is go to the bathroom? What the fuck?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Probably some douchebag.
This poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Of course.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Okay, that is actually kind of funny.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Just use another mirror. It's like, what? Oh no, you have to use that mirror? Here's
Just
a bunch
relax.
next to it.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Man, last time I subbed. Last time I saw butterflies was a fucking Persona game.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Probably not.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not
Say
me.
that.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Bystander syndrome.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Do I gotta go through this whole...
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is
Give the
being
answer.
hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who
Congratulations,
perfectly
you're in a
captured
zero
the
scoop
human
game.
condition
Time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak
Arbus.
out.
There you go,
Wowzer,
Victoria.
my old broken
Why
camera
Arbus?
is new again. Keep it together,
Because of the
Max.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Still the same
haunted by the
stupid
eyes of
pic when I took my
yourself.
selfie. Jefferson asked me a
You saw
question.
humanity is tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll...
And frankly, it's
Damn it,
bullshit.
everything is the same.
Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Fine, I'll take
And
this
any
off.
one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Okay.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Just give the right
selfie
answer this time.
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now,
Class
Max,
hasn't ended
since
yet.
you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Yeah, so
Very
far
good,
good.
Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process-
and give him the right answer?
Okay.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Well, that hurt.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
I'm guessing
self-portraits?
that's how it goes.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it
Oh,
gave
right,
the
time
subjects
travel cheating.
clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading
Damn
these.
it, everything is the same.
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria,
Nice
you
answer,
still
Max.
have to do your homework.
Are you okay? You look pale.
Submitting your photo for the
Kate,
competition for everybody in class.
Did we talk at all today?
This is the first time.
I know,
What's
Mr.
wrong?
Jefferson.
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping.
Hard in the shop, and
Too much
sure you
stress.
know what it's like
I
to
know
be
the feeling.
consumed by your work. I just really think everyday
I wish we
heroes are an
didn't.
important
I do have to
cultural
go, but
and I want
we
to
can talk
represent
later
our
if you want.
economy.
I'll see how I feel.
Participating.
Thanks, Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. The road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want every. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by tonight. I have faith in you.
It's as if I had the answer and then went back and cheated. Oh wait, that's what I did.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Well, you kind of are, but
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
why would you be worried about not
Okay,
having time
Max,
to get
retrace
there? when
every step.
They were all there for a while
I
after.
washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that
Ever
thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Stupid redneck security guard.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out.
Yeah, sure, let's figure out stuff.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I mean, to be fair, if I don't tell him, the guy, someone might get shot, so...
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. You look a little...
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, my thought is if there's a crazy guy with a gun, then probably should. Probably do have some sort of responsibility. Like, yo, crazy dude's waving a gun around. I don't know why she didn't bust the girl. So, I mean, yes.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
I mean, yes, they got.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
How did I do this? I mean, I'm so clear on the science.
Hi, Miss Grant. Sure, I always...
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put...
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a no...
You know a lot of...
Science is history. Now, before I assign you home...
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yeah, I gotta keep it simple-minded.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
You really use the term harem. Come on.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
I'm more confused. Let's talk later.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
That's, not really reassuring.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed, and he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Oh god, I was like, I'm stuck in the harem. No, I can't leave. Alright. Damn, you spammed me.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Nah. This does not exist? What?